Hey guys, how's it going? Preparing here. So, today I want to talk about account security, internet security, all that stuff when it comes to, a person like you guys, trying to keep your account safe, your email safe, and whatnot. And I just want to shed my light on it, and maybe because of the recent things that happened to the Blizzard security system, maybe it will give you guys a more acute perspective on the matter. So Blizzard releases this like press statement or something. It's important security update. Here's exactly what they say, which is very questionable wording. It says this week our security team found an unauthorized and illegal access to our internal network here at Blizzard. So this week they found out about it. Pretty much what that means is that this shit's probably been going on for months, and they just found out about it. That's typically what you see. There's always these like kind of delays in how news reaches you. So, shit gets hacked. That happens, and then like a while later, if they're lucky, people find out about it. Then they have their meeting. They discuss what we should do. Do we release this information? What's going on internally at Blizzard or any other company for that matter? Then in some cases they're like, yeah, we gotta tell people about this, and then they tell people about it and they butter it up real nice so it just looks generally okay. Like, don't be alarmed, don't panic. We still got it. We're still bosses in terms of security. But in this particular case, Blizzard actually tells people that what they know has been hacked is quite a lot of information. They have like the emails, the mobile and the digital authenticators, and I don't know, maybe a few other things like the encrypted passwords and the answer to your security questions. That's pretty much everything. I mean, it looks pretty bad, but you gotta deal with it. When something like this happens, you just gotta change it up a little bit. The only thing that they haven't confirmed that has been hacked, or they have confirmed that hasn't been hacked, is the physical authenticators, which is like one of these guys. So you gotta get one of these. Got to remember to take the sticker off the back, because that you can take it off with the sticker. You got to put it in a safe place and take care of it that way. But all right, here's the laydown, guys. If you've been out there on the internet, you've probably done one of the few things that I'm about to say very wrong. So here's how it works. Every time you make a new account on anything that you care about, you need a unique password. And I'm not talking about like, fucking your password is, I don't know, Troll Hunter. Your password is Troll Hunter for World of Warcraft, and then you make a new email account and you got like Troll Hunter 1 or something like that. That is not an adequate password. If people catch on to this, they're gonna try to find your password for everything, and they're probably gonna succeed. There's people out there who have a lot to gain from knowing your private information, although you may not think so, but they do. So what you need to have is discrete passwords that are very complicated and unique. So I'm not going to give you an example of one of my passwords, but a password that I recommend is going to have a lot of lowercase, a lot of uppercase, and a lot of just like symbols and shit. Like, parentheses, and sometimes you can even put like equal signs or brackets or something like that. And numbers, also pretty good. And it can be a pretty good idea to write down these passwords. I wouldn't do it on your computer, but maybe you guys can think of some place where you can note it, just in case you forget, because the first time you're using a password like that, you're very likely to forget something like that. So that's the password issue. Now comes with the secret question stuff. Now, what some people do is they actually use like answers that are obvious for their secret answer. And the problem with this is typically most of the accounts a person would have would be linked to one email. And if it so happens that your email gets hacked, if people get access to your email, then they can use your email as a term of password recovery to your email account. And if your secret answer questions are just a joke, then they're going to get access to everything without even trying. So what I like to do, and what I think everyone else should do, is you put like really bogus ass answers to your secret answer questions, your secret word questions. I mean, I don't know what they call them, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So that's step 2. That's step 2. Step 3 is any possible place that can have a secondary authentication system outside of the website itself, take advantage of it. So for instance, Blizzard has authenticators. Authenticators are amazing. Get the physical one, because hacking a phone is a pretty easy thing to do if you have a phone number. Trust me. The other thing is, a lot of other websites have authenticators. A lot of other websites have like phone alerts. Phone alerts are pretty good, especially because some websites can track them. So for instance, with if you have an account on Gmail, you can set it up for phone alerts. So every time you log in through a new IP, or you log in after like a month, it would reset. It would then send your phone a code that you have to put in addition to your password when logging in. And there's a few like backup codes. So just in case like you lose your phone or something, you have these backup codes to log in to disable the phone to add another phone or something like that. So there's a lot of security measures out there, and they're not out there just for you to look at. They're out there so you use them. That's really how it is. There's, like I said, guys, in my previous videos, there's nasty people out there on the internet who are very malicious when it comes to taking your information and taking your stuffs, and you don't want to be the victim of that. If you have all these security measures, while it's never foolproof, it's kind of like the pyramid. If you're at the top in terms of security, people can still hack you, but they're probably not going to waste their time, because other people are going to be so much easier to hack. So you want to be near the top and not near the bottom. You don't want to have a weak ass password, no authentication, no nothing, same emails, same passwords for everything. You know, those guys, when they complain that they get hacked, that's some tough shit, you know. Another thing is, when it comes to like keyloggers and stuff, it's good to have just certain antivirus programs, but it's really not that big of a deal. Most keyloggers are sent through like really shady websites. So if you protect yourself by not visiting shady websites and not going to like phishing emails, just using common sense can get you a long way on that front. That's about it, guys. This stuff can get pretty serious, so you gotta be informed. I've said some things in this video, but I really encourage you guys to do some more research and see what you can do. You want to take the absolute maximum measures when it comes to the security of your internet accounts. Hopefully you guys learned a few things. I'll see you guys tomorrow.